If you look closely, there's a deer right there. Oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3 right in there. So welcome back to the vlog. I'm gonna walk and talk. We have a lunch reservation. We are at Hilton Head Island, Sea Pines, the Sea Pines Resort. This is Harbour Town. We are going to lunch right now. Not sure if this vlog is gonna be just today, multitude of days. We'll find out. But this is the new Quarterdeck that we're gonna go into and check it out. Heard a lot of good things and we're excited, very excited. Let's do it. So here we are, the Harbour Town Lighthouse. Right at the base of the lighthouse, the Quarterdeck restaurant. You can sit outside, sit inside, look out at the boats and all. We don't know if we're out or in, so we're gonna find out. We had to make a reservation for lunch. It seems much busier today. This is our second day here, first day of the week in terms of like work days and all, but a lot of folks out and about today. So here we go, in to have lunch. All right, so we walked in, they were waiting for us, and we are going up the stairs. We have our own private little table out here, our whole private terrace just for us. It took a little bit to reserve this. No, I'm kidding. This is just dumb luck. This is awesome. Yeah. You know what I love actually about being up here? There's a little breeze, it's good, it's warm outside, but the breeze is nice, but we're in the shade, which makes a huge difference. When we first came outside upstairs, I was like, we're really sitting outside here, but the shade is great.
Yeah.
The shade, you can't beat the view. Guys, what do you think of the view?
It's good. Phenomenal.
It's good? Phenomenal sounds, yeah.
Phenomenal.
So good, we're ordering.
This was a salad. The freshman lobster and charcoal games and the steel type thing.
Lunch. Then you got a burger. That was a fish sandwich for me. Tyler, what is this?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. It's fried shrimp platter with some hush puppy shrimp. I want that.
Yeah, we're all gonna have that.
Back for that. And what is this?
I got crab dip with, what was it? Like toasted saltines or something?
Saltines. This is a Lighthouse Blonde, by the way. I like it a lot. Not too heavy. Perfect on a nice summery day. Yes, lunch at the Quarterdeck. It did not disappoint. I gotta say, you cannot really beat this kind of view, right? Over the Calabogie Sound here. Quick take on it. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. I had the fish sandwich for the day. It was gigantic. Portions were great. Tyler got a shrimp basket. I think they're more fries than shrimp. Taste-wise, pretty good. You're paying a little bit more, I think, for the place and the ambiance and all, but all in all, not bad. I mean, for lunch, it was a little pricey, but glad we did it. I'm not going to complain at all. So I did think the menu was a little small. That might be a topic for a different time, but we saw like the whole menu, dinner, lunch, and it was kind of like, that's it? So, but all in all, it was kind of cool. Watching the boats go out, hearing just the little waves lapping at the sand over here. It was a great experience. I'm glad we did it. We sat upstairs and got super lucky. We were like the only ones over there. And you know, this is the view from the other side. There's a webcam over here you can watch. You can sit. I sit in my office a lot of times and watch the webcam and think to myself, soon, very soon. I will say my 2 cents. So we sat outside, right? And it was great. The view was great and all. But when that breeze wasn't blowing, it was hot. And now that we're inside, I'm like, holy smokes, it's comfortable inside. So I don't know, downstairs looks pretty nice. You got some couches here. I guess this is the waiting area of the downstairs. And then there's a whole other bars. First time I'm seeing this. Same kind of thing. Down over here. So the atmosphere inside looks outstanding. They did a great job. Great job. So this is exiting Quarterdeck. Just walked out. This is a little bit more seating over here. It's in the shade in the day, which is nice. The shade is big in the afternoon, I will say that. And I think they realize that. I don't think they're gonna put you in the sunshine in the middle of the day and say, hey, enjoy your lunch. At least, unless it's totally packed. Up there they are. Lost my family. There they are. Excellent. So we're gonna explore a little bit more Harbour Town here. So we ventured down to the market. I did another vlog that was downstairs on the backside of the Quarterdeck. You get all kind of stuff in here. But they do have food. This is the menu. And it's interesting because what I had for lunch at the Quarterdeck is on there, the big fish sandwich. So you could get that without having to sit there. So if you're in a hurry, you want to take it home or something, you could. Tyler's fried shrimp basket is on there too, so you can get the same stuff. But it gives you an idea of what is available. All right, so we are down at Seapine Center. It's a little, I guess, shopping center-esque thing. Amy is over here at the Pedaling Pelican. Say that a couple times fast. Pedaling Pelican bike rental. She's getting a basket for her bike because it just makes sense. I gotta say, it makes sense. A lot of rentals you can get do have baskets on them, and you know, throw whatever you want in there. You're out and about. You're riding your bike everywhere, so throw a little basket on. Nothing to worry about. But there's the Lowcountry Produce Market and Cafe here. I have not walked around in here when I was here before. This is C'est Bon. Don't judge me by my French. C'est Bon. Come on. It's gelato, espresso, pastry. This is, you know, little shops and whatnot. I think there's a pizza place in here too, which kind of, I can go for pizza. So this is Seapine Center. We walk around the little wine store, the Lowcountry Produce and all that. Yeah, so I'm seeing it for the first time as well as you are. It's pretty empty right now. People are probably at the beach and whatnot, but we're gonna explore. Yes, yeah, it says wine chips, right? I've been criticized. I had this idea like 10 years ago because I was on an airplane and I had chips with a glass of wine. I was like, this isn't a bad combination, chips and wine. People were like, chips and wine, that sounds awful. Wine chips, and you can get different flavors. Look at that. My idea was stolen. Kidding, no idea is original, right? This place reminds me of like, if you've ever been to a world market or almost something like that, like seriously, because you can buy all this stuff, but you can also sit and eat here too. So it's like, it's a kind of a, I'm not saying odd vibe, it's a good vibe, it's an interesting vibe. Yeah, this is the Lowcountry Produce Market. Well, there it is, our home there. We figured it's a nice evening. I mean, I spent like hours at the pool, so I didn't vlog it. I could have, it was a perfect day. Gosh, it was just such a good day. It was nice to relax. And I was like, hey, let's ride over to like the beach club or something. And then everybody was like, well, let's all, and I'm stunned, the family in their entirety said, let's ride back over to Harbour Town, watch the sunset again. So we're gonna go over to see the sunset again. So here we go. We'll see what we see. We might do a little scenic tour too. If you look closely, there's a deer right there. Oh my gosh, there's 1, 2, 3 right in there. Reagan spied those. They're just hanging out, got the little fawn. And then there's one over to the right, you said? Yeah. We're probably separating them. This is probably not smart. They're probably like, where's our friend? This house was under construction a year ago, and it's still not done. We drove by today, and their guys are still working on it inside. A year. I mean, granted, I'm having contractor issues, but a year. It's crazy. It's gorgeous down here. This is the end of Stony Creek, right? Yep. The end of Stony Creek is the end of our road, and it's just gorgeous up here. We had a little trouble with our barbecue at the place. Only one side was working and all, and I think I might just drive up here and borrow this bad boy. We just found this at the end of the street. Might work. I don't know. So we're rolling up to Harbour Town here on our bikes, and we stumbled across live music. We thought, oh, we'll have a nice relaxing night, and here we are. So we're gonna check out what this is all about. Yeah.
Well, you finally made it on vacation. Where have you guys been? I've been waiting for you all summer.
So we came over to the golf course side tonight. Last night we did the sunset over on the Harbour Town little beach side there by the pier and all. We are across from the Quarterdeck where we had lunch. Gosh, it's pretty, isn't it? And look at, trying to get it in. You don't want to see me, you want to see Quarterdeck. I'm trying to get the, there, it's peeking out from underneath the clouds, the sunset. Yes. So yeah, we just rode the bikes up here and figure why not? Catch the sunset over here. Gosh, it's gorgeous. So all the sunset cruises are coming back in. This catamaran just came back in. The Vagabonds over there, they're making their announcements. It's gonna get quite busy with people on the pier, I'm sure. Ladies' evening on the catamaran. Looks like they had a good time. We are doing that tomorrow night. One of these nights, we're going on the Salty Cat out of the Salty Dog. Cat being catamaran, yeah, right? A little clever there. But yeah, it's something about sunset. In general, when you're at the beach, Harbour Town's kind of cool. It's just a good, chill vibe, man. Everybody's just chill.